Students, our next topic is computer software. We have done computer hardware, that all the physical parts of a computer that we can see and touch are called computer hardware, and it is divided into input devices, processing device, output devices and storage devices. So now we are going to start computer software topic. Look at the definition: a set of programs that tells the computer what to do, when to do and how to do. It is a set of instructions, it is a set of programs that tells the computer, or you can say that instructs the computer what computer is supposed to do, what to do, when to do and how to do. It is a set of instructions that tells the computer what, when and how to do. It has no physical appearance. As I told you that all the hardware components has physical appearance. We can see them and we can touch them. But it has no physical appearance. That means software is that part of computer that we cannot touch and see. There are two types of software. If we talk about the types of the software, there are two types of software. One is system software and second is application software. System and application software are the types of computer software. So now I am going to discuss about the system software. System software. It is required to run the computer hardware and application program. In order to run the computer or the applications program that we install on our computer system, in order to run that, we need system software, which is a part of computer software. Basically, the example of system software is operating system. But check why this system software is required. See, system software acts like an interface between the computer hardware and the user. It acts like an interface between computer hardware and the user. User means like you and me. And now question arises, why this interface is required? Why this interpreter is required? See students, as a human being, we can understand, we can speak Hindi, English language, or the language which is prevailing in our country or the state in which we are living. So computer does not understand this language. We speak in Hindi or English, but computer does not understand this language. Computer understand only one language, that is machine language. Machine language means binary form, in the form of 0 or 1. Here students, 0 means off, 1 means on. As I told you, computer understand binary form, machine language, that is in the form of 0 or 1. Here 0 means off and 1 means on. For an example, you know, अगर हम मशीन को कुछ इंस्ट्रक्शंस दोगे, हाउ यू विल गिव द इंस्ट्रक्शंस? बाय ऑन और ऑफ. सपोज यू वांट टू स्विच ऑन द फैन, आप उसे ऑन कर दोगे, स्विच ऑफ करना है ऑफ कर दोगे. सो मशीन अंडरस्टैंड ओनली वन लैंग्वेज, दैट इज ऑन एंड ऑफ, दैट मीन्स 0 and 1. सो कंप्यूटर अंडरस्टैंड ओनली वन लैंग्वेज, दैट इज 0 or 1. इट डज नॉट अंडरस्टैंड आवर लैंग्वेज इन विच वी आर स्पीकिंग. So this system software acts like an interpreter. This system software acts like an interpreter in order to interpret, in order to convert our human being language into machine understandable form, so that the machine can understand our language. Clear? That's why this system software is required, and without which our computer cannot work, because its function is to interpret human being language into machine understandable form. Example of system software is operating system. It controls the overall functioning of a computer system. See students, if we talk about the school, principal is the main head of the school, who control overall functioning of a system, and all work according to the instructions of principal. Means principal control the overall functioning of a school. Similarly students, this operating system control overall functioning of a computer system. Example, it controls the functioning of hard disk, CPU, mouse, keyboard, all the hardware functions. So this is necessary, it is essential, so that all the function of a computer system work properly, because it manages the overall functioning of a computer system for its smooth running. So now, like examples of operating system: Windows XP, Windows 10, Mac operating system. So these are some example of operating system that we are using. Next is application software. This is the second type of our computer software. What is application software? It is used to do some specific task on a computer according to our needs. See, this application software, बच्चे, this system software is required to run the computer hardware and application programs. But this application software, why we install this application software? In order to do the specific task on a computer according, and we install this application software according to our needs. For an example, I will explain this term with the help of example. Tux Paint, MS Paint. We have used MS Paint. What we do in MS Paint, maybe you all are aware about it, that on MS Paint we draw the picture. MS Paint and Tux Paint both are used for drawing or coloring. So we install this Tux Paint and MS Paint, and that is already pre-installed whenever we purchase the computer. So this Tux Paint and MS Paint applications are used to perform specific tasks, that is doing, that means drawing or coloring. Next is Notepad and WordPad. This Notepad and WordPad both are application software, and they are used to write the letters and stories. Means we install that these applications are also used for doing specific tasks, that is writing letters and story. Next is calculator. Why we use calculator? For doing the calculations. So this calculator application is also used for doing specific tasks, that is performing the calculation. So these are some application software. Maybe now meaning is clear to you that these application software are used for doing specific tasks, like Tux Paint and MS Paint for drawing or coloring, Notepad and WordPad for writing stories and letters, and calculator for doing the calculation. So this is all about the computer software.